Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of TechExpress. Today, let's get started and biting into the groundwork is the fastest way to burn your budget. So today, we're going to be focusing into how to find high ROI keywords, how to use the Smart Bros matched smart betting combo, how to build a negative keyword list that saves you thousands. So the brainstorming seed. I wanted to start with the seed keywords. These are 3 to 5 broad terms that describe your business. If you sell, for example, let's say organic coffee beans, those are your seeds. So type into the seed into the Google, and of course, look at people also ask section. There are the exact questions of the customer that are typing, and you can add them directly into your list. So for this, you're going to go directly here into the Google and type, for example, organic coffee beans. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be focusing directly into the organic coffee beans, right? So it says people also ask. This is the element that I want to be focusing on. So who makes the best organic coffee beans? What is the unorganic coffee beans? What coffee brand has the least amount of chemicals? Is organ coffee really healthier? These are the exact questions your customers are typing. So you want to add this into an actual list. Now, I'm going to be using the 2026 keyword planner. In your ads account, into Google Ads account, you want to go directly into the keyword planner that you can find directly inside your actual Google Ads dashboard. So basically, what you want to do, of course, is to look out, let's say, for example, keyword planner, like this. I wanted to use the keyword planner directly inside the business.google.com. So here I have the keyword planner. Let's say start now. Choose the right keywords, and here what I wanted to do is to get started with my account element. So now that I'm inside here, what I wanted to do is to look out for my actual keyword planner. To find this, I'm going to go to the left section that says tools. Into tools, let's go for the upper side that says planning, keyword planner. Enter your seeds, and this is your key. So let's say that I wanted to course to get started with a number ID. And here, for example, let's say enter the search volume and the keywords. In this case, for example, who makes the best organics? I'm going to copy these seeds. And my first one, which is the organic coffee beans. So delete this. Just like that, here into the plan, into the status, the last modifier, the forecast period, it will be appearing my actual information, and you want to look at the top of the page bit. This tells you what competitors are willing to pay. If a keyword has a high bid, it usually means it converts well focused on those. Now, do you have 3 match type? The exact match, the precision, the phrase match, quotes is for moderate flexibility. So broad match is actually the most powerful if you use smart betting. It allows Google AI to find customer based on their behavior, not just their typing. So if you're on tight budget, stick to exact and phrases, and if you wanted to scale, use broad but only a strong negative keyword list. Now, the negative keywords usually appears directly into the keyword planner, as I just told you. So this is where you save money, because you need to tell Google where not to show your ads. Unless you're a charity, you want to add free, for example. If you aren't hiring, add the word jobs, for example. If you're a luxury brand, you can add, I don't know, cheap, for example. So this prevents tire kickers from clicking your ads, and you are, let's say, making some segmentation directly into your Google ads, right? So basically here, the conclusion that I can tell you, which is the goal of mine, is that once your campaign runs from an actual week, you wanted to check the search terms report, and this shows you exactly what people type to see your custom ad. If you find a winning team, move it to its own ad group, and if you find a bad one, add it to your negative list. You want the master list of the 500 negative keywords. You wanted to check the link in the description so you can check out more into the list tutorials. Now, I must tell you that in order to have access to, in this case, all the tools and the planning and all of that, you must have an actual active plan into Google Ads. So if you don't see an actual account in here, that might be because you might be having to recover your Google Ads account. So don't forget, guys, to like and share this tutorial. You want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching the video, and hopefully with all of this information, guys, we can all see you guys well next time.